What is up, guys? The Allfather here with our next war recap, and feeling a little under the weather and don't have much of a voice left, so I'm going to make this one probably as short as I possibly can. But another war in the books, 40 to 36, a good job everybody using all of our attacks. You see we beat them by 4 3-star attacks, which is also the margin of victory there, so just emphasizes how important those 3-star attacks are. This was a clan full of mostly go wipers, and some of them got 3 stars, but most of them were just 2-star go wipe attacks, and as a result our 3-star ability ends up winning us this war. So really good job there. We have 4 attacks that we're going to look at that were against the same kind of level bases that were 3 stars. We're going to start with Nikos' attack here. Take a look at this base before we start the attack. You'll see what he's bringing, a go La Lune, and so he's going to have a clan castle golem. He's got 3 of his own hounds, a bunch of balloons, and then he's got a little bit of a kill squad with the wizards and his heroes. And what you're going to see here after the clan castle lure is he goes ahead and gets the clan castle dealt with, and he's going to send his kill squad right at the queen, take care of 1 AD, and let his La Lune portion do the rest. As well as he's got a light quake, so he's only going to have to deal with 2 ADs with his remaining hounds. So we'll go ahead and watch how this goes. Just brings a single hog, manages to get that lure with the drag and the loon, and pulls them out to the corner. There's kind of some open areas there. Well, not really some open areas, so he's got to spend a little bit of troops to try to get them drug out. But he's just going to kill them on the fly there. Goes ahead and drops his wizards to funnel and go ahead and start going at the enemy clan castle troops. And he's going to go ahead and break into the wall there. It's going to give him access to that queen. BK Caesar goes ahead and locks on. And while his kill squad's going to work, he goes ahead and light quakes the AD that he wants to, and activates his king's ability to take the queen out, and now the AD is down. Now from there, all he's got to do is manage the queen ability, and he can go for the La Lune portion of the attack. He's going to let things get a little further in and just see what they can do as far as getting rid of some defenses. You see his light quake didn't go so well. He did miss that 1 AD, but it's just a sliver of life, and the hound itself actually took it out. And now he's on to the other 2 ADs. So nothing hurt there. And not only that, that one hound soaks up all 3 seeking air mines, and so that really helps save some of those air troops, because he soaked up every single one of those air traps. That's really kind of deathly for the hounds, and so that was really great there. He goes ahead and rages into the remaining ADs. From there, there's ground expos. Those aren't going to be an issue. A few more air targeting defenses, and mostly just some annoying air sweepers that are just going to kind of push things around but not affect the outcome of the raid. And from there, you got the pups cleaning up on the outside already, and pretty much this base is wrecked. It's just a matter of getting through it in time, and we'll go ahead and speed it up 4 times. So you just see really good, well thought out attack, expos down, accessible queen, and an AD on the way to the queen. So really smart thinking on bringing the Go La Lune. Next we have Zarek's attack, and he's going to go ahead and bring a shattered Goho attack. Drops his 2 golems there, breaks into the walls, creates a whiz funnel there, and Clan Castle has been lured, and they're being distracted, while the queen's pretty much going to take them out, as well as some wizards. Goes ahead and uses wall breakers to get access to the enemy queen in that corner compartment. She's only level 2, so that's going to be just a couple bops on the head and she'll be down. Queen and wizards are going to take care of the clan castle dragon, and from there he can go ahead and start his hogs, and he's going to go ahead. He doesn't even wait. You want to get them working as soon as the main threats to them are down. And this is a pretty popular base. Diamond Tesla Moat, ran into it a lot in the last clan war, and so we're some familiarity with it. This is a little lower level than what we ran into, but nevertheless it is a little more difficult base, and does kind of require typically some of these hybrid strategies to be effective. And so you can see the hogs just work their way around the outside, while the kill squad's still in there. Still got some wizards and some golemites tanking. Queen is still at full health, hasn't used the ability yet, and he's got his hogs working around. The main threat to those hogs is going to be those Teslas in the middle, but you see they're pretty low level. Got a heal spell waiting on the approach to them, tons of hogs up, and they're just going to go to town. The only real annoyance there is those skelly traps kind of beating on the hogs, and a low level giant bomb there, which could have been trouble, but again, it wasn't maxed out, and the hogs were at full health going into it, so they're fine. They lived through it. All the defenses are down, and he goes ahead and gets the cleanup really easy with just a boatload of hogs left. So really nice there. Wasn't the highest level base, but definitely the right attack. Great job there with that shattered Goho attack. Next, we move on to the Town Hall 8. Got a couple Town Hall 8 attacks to look at, just a few different things. We got a straight hogger here pretty much. Goes ahead and looks like he drops about 4, maybe 5 of them. 5 would probably be a little too many, but drops a few hogs in there to get 1 defense and get the lure accomplished. Takes about half of the life off of that whiz tower. He's going ahead and dragging it out to the corner for the kill, where he's just going to use his barbs and wizards as well as the giant to take care of that. Go ahead and kind of speed up through that. Drag him out, drop the wizards. Alright, so that's pretty much dealt with. He's got him in there, and then he goes ahead and drops his hogs right away. And he's sprinkling them in, kind of a surgical, because you can't really tell if there's double giant bombs there by those defenses. And so really smart idea, just making sure they don't all die and don't all run over a double giant bomb position. And now they start to cluster up there. Once they do, he drops that heal spell where the Wiz Tower and all the Teslas and single target defenses are. So that's a nice spell placement there. Clan Castle Hogs are on their way now. And still got the 2 heal spells left and just a few defenses left. So it's looking really good at this point. Goes ahead and drops both of those heal spells in locations where the hogs are pretty much going to be in it the entire rest of the time. Would have liked to see maybe a suicide BK, but again, the hogs are in heals, and BK is not really going to be an issue, but it would have been maybe a little nicer to see that suicide BK with some wizards backing him up on the outside. That would have taken that king out right away, but instead of him kind of pestering some of these hogs here and taking a few out, but they lived through it. There's still a good 5 or 6 left, and they're going to be able to help clean up. But again, just one suggestion there is I would probably drop your BK at the enemy BK, use his ability, back him up with wizards, and just knock that thing out. The defenses are going to be targeting the hogs anyway, but you'd have to do that before, obviously, the BK latches onto the hogs, because then he's going to be going inside instead of out. But other than that, obviously, it worked out pretty well there. Uses the BK and a ton of wizards for cleanup, and we'll go ahead and speed that up through the end. And of course, as usual, last thing to go down is the Town Hall. But it works out, and it's 3-star. Good job there from the Great Gee. And last one is the lowest base, but as you can see, they were still smart enough to max out their air defenses. And we were a little outmatched in the bottom, but Pastor Ryan is bringing the 105 Dragoon LQR here. Goes ahead and light quakes the bottom AD there and creates his nice dragon funnel on the top. 2 cutters on the outside, and everything starts pushing towards the middle, exactly how it should. And Clan Castle Dragon is out, locked on. Rest of the dragons come in, and the loons come in right away, because they're not going to be dealing with the Clan Castle Dragon. So good job, they're getting those loons in right away. Once again, perfect rage placement leading right up to the ADs. So they're sitting in the rage the entire time they're trying to get to the ADs. Drags go one way, loons go the other way. And the main threat to this raid has already been eliminated. And we'll go ahead and speed it up just a little bit. Goes ahead and drops his BK over there. I would have maybe held up a little bit, because those are ground targeting defenses, so you're not tanking for your dragons at all. And so you're really not getting a lot of value if your BK goes down over there. But as it is, obviously, it's inconsequential. But if you want to drop your BK anywhere you want to drop him, where he's going to maybe distract some air defenses, either an Archer Tower or a Tesla or something like that. But against this base, pretty low level Town Hall 8, not a match for level 3 dragons with the Light Quake Rage. And he's still got, looks like 4 dragons. One's going to go down here at the last minute from that Archer Tower, but he's still got a few left to clean up, and it's absolutely no problem for a 3-star. So again, thanks to everybody. Really great job. It was a smaller war, 15 on 15 with some opt-outs. I'm guessing some people had, wrapping up work commitments, wrapping up school commitments and whatnot. So, but thanks to the 15 guys who did participate in this one. And a really big thank you as we go into this Thanksgiving week. Remember, no war on Wednesday. And I do appreciate every clan member. It never ceases to amaze me that 30-some people follow and listen to me on a weekly basis and put up with me and don't quit or leave the clan. But obviously this is a team effort, and it wouldn't happen and we wouldn't be successful without each and every one of you. So thank you, and look forward to our next war, which will be declared Sunday. Other than that, everybody have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. This is the Allfather signing out.